Hello everyone! Lobsters and king crabs are delicious and expensive seafood that many people love. But did you know that these precious sea creatures live deep in the ocean, where there is high pressure and low temperatures, making it incredibly challenging for fishermen to harvest them? So how do American fishermen catch billions of lobsters and king crabs every year? To find out the answer, let's watch today's video. Lobsters are usually caught in the waters of Alaska, California, and Washington. The lobster harvesting season in the U.S. typically starts from the month of November and extends until December each year. However, the harvesting time may vary depending on the lobster species in specific sea regions. Lobster traps are typically made from sustainable materials and must withstand the harsh marine environment. These trap cages are usually about 1 meter in size. Sustainable materials such as stainless steel or hard plastic are commonly used to construct lobster traps, helping them withstand the pressure from the sea and harsh sea weather. The most common method of lobster fishing in the U.S. is using lobster traps. Lobster traps are a traditional and effective fishing method. Fishermen will lower the traps into the sea, which include bait to attract lobsters. The bait is often made from fish scraps or even animal meat. According to statistics in 2022, fishermen in Minnesota, one of the states with the highest lobster catch in the U.S., caught approximately 44,400 tons of lobsters. The revenue from lobster fishing in Minnesota reaches about $1.5 billion annually. Although lobster prices can fluctuate depending on the market, this remains a stable source of income for fishermen and contributes significantly to the U.S. economy. Next, let's learn how to catch king crabs. The king crab catching season in the United States usually begins in October and lasts until December every year. This is the peak season for catching this crab species. Catching king crabs in the U.S. is particularly dangerous and can be very profitable. King crabs only live in cold sea areas between 1 and 4 degrees Celsius and at depths of 500 to 400 meters. When autumn arrives, king crabs begin to move from deeper sea areas closer to the shore. This is the time when they focus on searching for food, and it's also when American fishermen are waiting for the opportunity to catch more crabs during this period. This plays an important role in ensuring the supply for the market. This catching process requires the precision and experience of fishermen because they must make the right decisions when choosing bait and placing traps in the right positions to ensure success. The king crab catching method is a complex process that requires many skills. Fishermen need to have all the necessary equipment such as fishing boats, trap nets, and personal safety gear. Fishermen use traps to attract crabs with bait such as herring or snow crab. After setting the trap, they will pull it up after about 1 to 2 days. Crabs that do not meet size or gender requirements will be released back into the sea. Fishermen need not only experience and skills but also patience and keen observation skills. This helps them find and catch king crabs in the vast ocean environment. They also need to know how to distinguish this species from others and use seafood catching equipment effectively. Therefore, this is a process of continuous learning and skill development, especially when fishermen have to work in the harsh conditions of the sea. According to information from NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, in 2022, the total amount of king crabs caught in Alaska was about 2,000 tons, and the total catch value of king crabs in Alaska in the same year reached approximately $43 million.